All right, guys, we're out here at the range today. We're going to test out the Springfield, and this is going to be the first shots fired through it. So we want this baby on a homemade lead sled, if you will. We're going to have Grandpa back there pull the trigger, and we're going to get way back here. I'm going to let you guys stay up here so you can get a good view of it. Let's hope this works.
Get me up over in there. Okay.
We're good.
Did it hit the target?
All right, guys, check out this case. The first case fired. Look at that baby. Times are looking good. We're going to this baby set for a second shot. All right, we got this baby set up for take 2 of the lead sled just to make sure it won't blow up. Fire in the hole.
Right there. Went right about where the target's at. They're pretty close.
Let's go see if we can figure that out. Guys, I think we found it. This right here was just some M1 playing around we've been doing, but there's where the 4570 hit it right there on the lead sled.
Yep.
Man. See if we can get this baby dismounted, see if we can get some better shots. All right, guys, we'll let Dad shoot it shoulder deer this first time. We're going to see what he can do. Well, it had quite the nice thud to it. Let's see if we can figure out where it went.
Your first shot, your second shot.
Yeah, man, that was in the 9 to 10 ring. Hey, 50 yards is pretty good for, you know, a 1884 rifle. That's really good. We'll see what I can do. All right, guys, we'll see what I can do with it here.
Looks like it got him in the right shoulder.
Left? Yeah, right shoulder for him, right above the 7.
All right.
Be off to the
The
left.
kick's not bad, is it?
No, not at all. What we can do for this next shot here.
Right above that, about 3 inches to the right.
3 inches to the right.
What are you aiming for?
I was aiming below. All right, so 50 yards looks like I got 2. Your side of the 9 there, 1 the 8, and 1 the 7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty good. It shoots really high, so you have to kind of aim low. So it's, I think with some getting used to it, you could get some pretty good shots off with it. I mean, those are all kill shots, I'd
if that
say.
was a buffalo, it'd be dead.
No kidding. If that was a buffalo, it would be dead. So, our final thoughts on the Springfield Trapdoor model of 1884. If I had to sum this up in one word, I would probably just say fun. This is definitely one of the most fun rifles I've ever had the pleasure of shooting. I have not shot every rifle ever made, of course, but in my experience, this is definitely a one-of-a-kind experience, and one that you definitely need to get your hands on if you haven't ever before. The simple mechanics of it make for an easy time shooting. It's fun game to just put that one round in, shoot it, and then pop open that trapdoor and watch that one round kind of just pop right out. Adds a nice little touch to the whole affair. The problem with these weapons is that they are pretty old, so there can be some issues with them. Like I know our stock is kind of splitting apart in a couple of areas. I'm going to try to remedy that with maybe some wood glue, maybe some dowels or something of that sort to try to keep it locked into place there. But I mean, what do you expect from, you know, over 100-year-old rifle? But the action on it is very tight. It locks up well, and it's a pleasure to shoot. We made sure to get some lower powered ammunition to make sure we didn't have too high pressures in it because we didn't want to risk exploding. But we did make sure to tie it down and shoot it before we actually shouldered it, which is something you need to do to risk, you know, possible injury there. But overall, it's fun to shoot, you know, with other people. You know, it's fun to see, you know, how you can, what kind of groups you can get, you know, 50 yards, just kind of play around with it. Here in the background, we got some footage. I was just kind of messing around with it. It's honestly a great gun, and I'm glad I've had the pleasure to be able to shoot one. We thank you for stopping by the Gun Den today to check out our little Springfield Trapdoor experience, and we hope you guys stop by again soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys.